I am here tonight working on some emotional response training with Penelope and Lola's puppies. These are the puppies that you saw in the live video we did the other night. They are just over 3 weeks old, and they are from another breeder who is dealing with some massive health issues. And so we took over the litter because, number one, we're friends and we believe in supporting other women, but also because the males dads of both of these litters were studs from Happily Ever After, and the dogs were actually bred here. So one of the things that we do with our puppies is puppy culture. And so if you've looked at our website or watched any of our videos, you definitely have seen some of our early neurological stimulation videos and different things that we talk about with experiences for socializing your puppy. So I thought I would share a little bit of that journey with this puppy because we got started with them when they were 3 weeks and 1 day. And so one of the things that we've been working with them on is emotional response training, which is a classical conditioning, which would be, if you think back to college and high school, Pavlov's dog, where he would ring the bell and the dog started salivating because they had learned that when the bell rang, they got food. So we're doing the same thing because they're so impressionable at this age, and this is when they're really starting to play with each other some. They're really starting to get up and move around and walk and play. And so I'm going to show you what we do. So right here, my beautiful, adorable little helper is Lacey. And I'm sorry, not Lacey. You were holding Lacey earlier. This is Pansy. Pansy is from Penelope and Saint, and we are going to show you the process and then explain what it is that we're doing. So we start with rubbing her back, which they're not a huge fan of, and then we're squirting a little tiny bit of beef baby food into her mouth. And so we're telling her basically that being handled roughly. So think about a child, or if you have to startle your dog awake, or things like that, things that they don't love, we are teaching them that that's okay. That we are reinforcing that I'm going to piss you off by rubbing your back and that kind of thing. And sometimes they will growl and give you a thing back, and sometimes they do nothing. But either way, no matter what, we give them the food. So they have a little beef baby food, and that's good. So we're going to start with somebody that hasn't had this done before. So let's try Pierce. Hey, Pierce. Hi, buddy. So we pick him up, rub his back, kind of roughly, not hurting him, not scaring him, and a little bit of food. Is that so good? Is that so good? So honestly, if we keep doing this, eventually they don't really give us much of a response at all because they know that it's a good thing. So we're being handled, we're being loved on, and then we have something that we don't really like, but we find out that that's not bad. As well as, we're introducing new things every day. Oh, let's try Link. Link, you are nice and out. Hi. Were you sleeping so good, tiny boy? Just love, he's like almost all white. And then you look at his face and he's got a cute little mask. You a good boy? You a good boy? So as I've said, especially if you've ever gotten a puppy from me, that we do not believe in reinventing the wheel. That there are smarter people that have come before us. So this has all been documented and done by Jean Lindquist, and she is who is founded Puppy Culture, and these are her things that she does with her puppies, and there's lots of scientific backing and studies. We've done a lot of handling with these puppies, and so that definitely helps to get them to where they're okay with that. But we want them to associate being handled and loved on with good things like food and affection. So there are several of the puppies in this litter that are still available. Some of them have been reserved by people on our wait list, but we are happy to discuss any of that with you. Just send us a message. We can't talk about that on comments on the video because Facebook gets really mad and they don't let us do that. And we don't want our page shut down. So, you ready? Good job. Is that yummy? But these puppies are 3 weeks old, so they don't have a fear response. That doesn't usually come till around 5 weeks, where they can actually literally be scared. So they can be startled. And we actually do want a lot of things to startle them and then to recover. So we do things like run a vacuum cleaner, drop dog bowls, because that's loud. You drop some stainless steel dog bowls. We do things like open umbrellas and different things like that. Put strange objects in their path that they've never seen before. And all of those things will elicit a startle response and recovery. And so instead of when they're older, them seeing something brand new and a novelty as that's bad, we see it as a learning experience, and that being startled is not something to go bananas about. And we think that and know from research that it's proven that they are much better dogs and much better pets. They handle, the ins and outs and stress so much better. So we're trying to do all of these things so that people have wonderful and happy, beautiful pets who are happy to share life with you. Is that so yummy? You like the cookies? You like the cookies? Yeah. Is that so tasty? This is our pretty little liver tan party with the flashy eyebrows. Yeah. Trying to remember who all I've done and who I haven't. Hey, little girl. You've done this before, but we're gonna do it again. Are you so sleepy? I had a fun visit with my mommy today. Oh yeah, that's yummy, huh? She also likes the cheese. Several of the puppies are not quite ready for cheese yet. Cheese is usually a one that is very favorite with the training, little tiny pieces of cheddar cheese. And she was really funny at first. She did not want to open her mouth. And then as soon as she actually got a taste of it, she decided it was pretty awesome. You're the tiny girl, huh? So anyway, we are always happy to discuss further with you if you have any questions about what we do and why we do it. And also, we also welcome people to go ahead and contact us if you're interested in getting a puppy from us. We've had several people that have talked to us over the past 3 months, honestly, about, they really want to wait until the summer or they want to wait till the spring. Right now, I believe the last time Tracy and I had a chat, there was 42 people on our waiting list. Now, of course, those people are not all waiting for the same things, but what's really nice for those people is that when what they want is available, they'll be able to get what they want at the timing they want. So if that is something that you're interested in getting a puppy in the future, definitely send us a message and talk to us about getting on our wait spot deposit list. Even if you're on the deposit list and people who are on it now already know, if the puppy that we show you isn't what you were looking for or what you want, we are more than happy to go ahead and bypass you and go to the next person on the list, but you do not lose your spot. You just stay there until we find the exact perfect dog you want, because getting a puppy from us is around 15-year commitment. So we want to make sure that it is exactly what you're looking for, and we want you to get the puppy that you want. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching me talk about my favorite subject, which is raising puppies. And I'm absolutely happy to answer any questions. So please definitely like our page so that you are notified when we go live. And also take a chance to check out our website. We'll find out lots more information there. And also send us a message if you're interested in getting a puppy. Have a good weekend.